How you doing, Calgary? It's Chris Ford with CJ92, and I hope you're having a good hump night, hump day, hump night. It's chicken wing night, right? Wednesdays. That's how it rolls. Yeah. Have you gone to a store yet without your mask on? It was funny. Yesterday, I went to a few different stores, and when I went to Walmart, I still had my mask on. I was like, oh yeah, I guess I don't have to wear it. I still kept it on when I was there. And then right after, I stopped in at Smashburger to grab a milkshake, and I just didn't bother. So I think masks are done for me, where applicable. I think you still have to wear them in the airports and stuff like that. Hey, Adam. Hey, Jack. Hope you guys are doing good. All right, so lots going on tonight. We're talking about ticket stubs. We're going to get to that in just a sec. First off, Jesse and JD's Name That Sound contest. We're up to $5,200, $5,200. That's a lot of money. That can buy like a lot of trips, right? This summer, maybe even a car. Next chance play tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock with Jesse and JD. You can see all the previous wrong guesses at cj92.com. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Dave. Hey, TJ. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Mark. Hope you guys are all doing good. All right. Oh, Greta Van Fleet pre-sale. I believe it starts tomorrow at noon. If you need the pre-sale code word, it's Dreams22. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that or not, but there you go. Tickets go on sale for Greta Van Fleet on Friday, though, for everyone else. And they're going to be here in August, all right? Friday night show as well, so very cool. Hey, Emily. Hey, Crystal from Lacombe. You're listening to us on the iHeartRadio app, aren't you? Hey, Elena. Hey, Sean. Hey, Gerald. You rock too, Gerald. Hey, Dion. What else is going on? Oh, okay. So Michael Jordan, get this, a ticket stub. It was an unused ticket stub from Michael Jordan's first game when he was with the Chicago Bulls, taking on the Washington Bullets. So this is going back, what was this, like 83, 84? Well, the unused ticket stub just sold at an auction for almost $500,000 American. That's a lot of cash. So we're having fun tonight. We're like, hey, Ford, do you have any memorable ticket stubs? And if you do, go ahead, post below. Yeah, go for it, Joyce. Hey, Spring. Hey, Ron. Hey, Sean. And getting some great answers tonight. Hey, Ford. Chris said, hey, Ford, Game 7, 2004 playoffs, Flames vs. Lightning. He actually called into the show and we talked about it, but plane ticket, $1,500. Game ticket was $500. He bought it from Scalpers. So as soon as the game ended, after Genla should have scored and won the Stanley Cup for us, they had to go back to Tampa for Game 7, and they went down there and said booze bill was $600, but still, the overall experience, priceless. So Chris, thanks for calling in and sharing your show. Sean said, hey, Ford, my last game at the Blue Bombers Stadium in Winnipeg, some guy had 4 TDs that game. Amanda said, hey, Ford, I have all my concert stubs, but the most interesting one so far would be David Bowie. And that hits me right in the heart because David Bowie was on my bucket list, and kick the bucket. Kevin said, hey, Ford, I used to get way too drunk and up losing them on the floor when grabbing money from my pockets for another beer. Yeah, that happens. You know what I do with some of the ticket stubs if they're not good shows? It's like use them for filters in joints, right? It's awesome. Hey, Jason. Hey, Glenn. Hey, Mike. Hey, Doug. Hey, Jason. What else we got here? Oh, Brian. He said, hey, Ford, April 22nd, 1979, the Rolling Stones benefit concert for the blind in Oshawa, Ontario. Now, there's history behind that one. That show, I think Toronto had to do that show for free because that was like 2 years before that. Keith Richards was caught with an ounce of heroin in a Toronto hotel. Yeah, that's what your hotel. I was going to say hospital. Hotel room. An ounce of heroin. So, he could have got life in prison, right, in Canada, but instead they ended up doing a concert for the blind. That might have been, too, when the Trudeau wife fling with the Rolling Stones might have been happening. But anyways, what else is going on? Rihanna said, saw Sky, CKY at Dickens a couple of years back. Did you take your skateboard? That would have been wicked. Stabs, a.k.a. Mike Nelson, he posted a bunch of, he also called into the show, but he posted some really cool stubs, including Lollapalooza from 1992, Soundgarden, Ministry, Jesus and Mary Chain, Ice Cube, many other bands as well. This was in Vancouver. And he was saying that Rage Against the Machine and Tool were playing on the side stage. He didn't know who either band was. Again, this is 30 years ago, right? And he went on to say he's actually never seen Rage Against the Machine. He's missed them 3 other times as well, where like the shows got canceled. And now he's been waiting to see them when they play here in Calgary. He's had his tickets since 2020. Now he has to wait another year because they won't be at the Dome until 2023. But that is super cool as well. Nina, this is very cool. Nina is Ash's mom, actually, our new midday girl. And she went and saw the Gunners Metallica at their highest point, August 9th, 1992. So there's probably a riot involved with that one as well. So that is super, super cool. Hey, Joanna. Joanna said, I kept the ticket of Bon Jovi when Richie left and didn't show up for the concert here in Calgary. That's cool. And you know what, Joanna? It's John Bon Jovi's birthday today. Happy birthday, John Bon Jovi. Dwayne LaPlante, 1975 Supertramp ticket stub. Dwayne, was that at McMahon Stadium? Because I know they played McMahon Stadium back then. I don't know if that was 75 or not. I actually got to shake Roger Hodgson's hand on stage. I did an interview with him for a radio station, another one years ago, and he liked the interview so much that he wanted me to meet him on stage, and he shook my hand. It was really cool. Mark Hutchins, good guy. Mark says, Metallica, June 3rd, 1989. Oh my God, that's awesome. Jason, I saw Motley Crue before they got big in Red Deer at a dive bar. I remember thinking, these guys suck. Yeah, they're good on tape, right? What else? Oh, okay, Dwayne saw Supertramp in Halifax. That is so cool. Steve Silverspoon, The Hip, November 16th, 96. That is super cool as well. But yeah, those ticket stubs, they go a long way. I wonder if you can sell any of them for like $500,000. What else is going on? Yeah, so birthdays today. Happy birthday, John Bon Jovi, like we mentioned. Chris Martin, the singer of Coldplay. Never been a fan, really. I didn't mind that Russia Blood to the Head album, but other than that. Mark Evans, he was a bass player for AC/DC. Quit in 1977. Did he come back, though? I thought he did. Anyways, that's what's going on. What does Mo here have? Front Row Center, Tool. Oh, a GM Place. Oh, that is cool. Mark says Def Leppard, June 20th, 1988. Well, you can see Def Leppard this year as well, Mark. They're going to be at the stadium tour. Motley Crue, Joan Jett, and Poison. And that show is September 4th, the Sunday, on the long weekend. So get your tickets for that, cj92.com. Well, that's what's going. Study up for Name That Sound, $5,200. You don't want to miss out on that. But I hope you guys all have a great night. We got people calling into the station, got stories with their ticket subs as well, which we're going to get to here shortly. And we'll chat soon. Chris Ford, CJ92. Oh, one more story. I guess hackers, they hacked this thing in Russia. And I think it was like a fuel, like where you go to fill up or something. But it says Putin is a dickhead. Perfect. Peace to in Ukraine. Chris Ford, CJ92.